So I'm excited, honestly. I couldn't buy this with the drop, so I had to buy it off somebody else that bought it off the drop, so I paid double, but it was worth it. The child. Hell yeah. Yes. Okay, we gonna do 2 looks, 1 palette. So I already started my base here, so this don't take forever. So here she is. Ooh. I'm gonna take off the plastic. So satisfying. Ooh, I just love this color story because I love greens. I love greens so much. Let's do the neutral look first. So I'm gonna go into just like a tattooey. How the fuck you say that? Just like a tattooini. We're gonna go into that shade and we're gonna put that in our crease. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, here we go, guys. Ooh! Ooh! Oh man, if you know me, you know I'm a crackhead for Star Wars. It all started when I was a wee little girl. So I'm just doing windshield wiper motions, trying to pop that in the crease. And you know how I always do a smoke ass eye? Well, I'm trying to be more subtle today, but we'll see what happens because I'm already blending this up to my eyebrows. And then we just gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I don't remember if I said we were doing the lighter look and then the darker, but I'm going straight for smoke ass. So we're gonna go into Droid Protocol right here, and we're going to deepen. Where am I? Hold up. We're gonna deepen the crease. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the same brush. No, I'm not. Oh god, I want to vomit. I'm gonna take a blendy brush. You know what? No, I'm just gonna use the same brush. This is a blending brush. All the other ones that are clean are too long for what I want to do. So I'm just gonna take that on there. I don't know what kind of noise that was, don't ask me. So I'm gonna deepen the crease with that. Yes, queen, yes. And I'm trying to focus that more right into that field. That eye fold. Why my camera pointed? Hello, bitch. Welcome back to my channel. I'm talking to the camera this time. Huh? So I'm just planting her right where I want her. And then I'm gonna blend her out more. Oops. Trying to make the sides even. If you know me, you know this look is out of my comfort zone because I never like do like basic I want to say basic bitch colors. I mean a neutral eye. So challenging. So I'm just kind of like trying to smoke out the outer corner too, like a slight wing. I don't normally do brownish colors. I just feel like, I don't know, it looks better on any other eye color but brown. It's just too much brown on my face. Not a fan. But But this is looking cute so far. I just like to build up the drama slowly so it's not too much, looking like I punched myself in the eye. And I really like to blend my shit out, okay? Ugh, did I just go cockeyed? What the fuck? I really like to blend my shit out, okay? Like, my wrist should be feeling some type of way when I'm done blending my shadow. Okay, guys. I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now because I might keep blending, and we're not gonna be here all day editing like 20 minutes of me blending out this shadow. So the next color we're gonna go in with, hold on, let me have a meeting with myself real quick. I guess we're just gonna do the look with these three colors right here. This is the basic eye look. And then we're gonna do a little snazzy green moment after this. So I'm just going, oh God, I'm about to vomit, what the fuck. I'm gonna get my life together at some point, apparently. Isabella, what the fuck are you doing? Trying to find a fucking brush. It's a struggle. It's just an Anastasia eyeshadow brush from one of the palettes I probably should have put back in after I washed it, but you know, can only be so responsible all the time. So we're gonna go into that gold shade. It's called the Force. See? Yes. And we're going to feel the force on this lid. I mean, it's a gold color. I don't know what else to say about it. But this is like outside my comfort zone because I don't be doing neutral looks like this. I just don't like to really use brown shadow. It just reminds me of work too much. See a lot of brown at work. Yeah, sorry if you have a sensitive stomach. I'll stop right there. I want to see, this is just really fucking glittery. Like, it's not even a chrome, it's just straight up gold glitter. I want to see if I wet the brush, if it'll be more solid, I guess. Oh God, I'm so underwhelmed with this selection. Not the palette, but this brown look. I don't know why I did this. I don't know I did this to myself. We just gonna coat the shit out that brush and see what the fuck happens. This might be a better type of situation to use with the finger. I feel like this is just straight up pressed glitter. Ooh, we getting more of a payoff with the wet brush. It's like, it's less spread out and dispersed. With the wet brush, it seems to kind of turn more into like a chrome shadow situation, which I'm liking a lot better on this side. It's just a more even color payoff, and I think it took the pigment up a notch. I'll show y'all in a second. Hold on. See, that definitely, this lid is more like bam, wham, thank you ma'am in your face. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just looks better to me. It's more uniform. And then this eye is like, nobody knows what they're doing, where they're going, what their job really is. They're just kind of hanging out there, you know what I'm saying? Like most of you in your lives. Do you like it? I like it a lot. Anyway, if you're interested in anything I used on my face in our intermission, I will link it down below under look number 1. Because I might use different products for the second look for my complexion. But I love it. Anyway, let's smoke out that lower lash line. Because you know we like a smoke ass eye around here. Ooh, girl, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna take like a skinny mini brush. I'm gonna take a brush like that. And, bitch, the fuck? We're gonna go into, ooh, damn, girl. You see how dirty I got this palette already? We're gonna go into Droid Protocol. And I'm just going to like take that right under the lash line. Let's get closer. I just take that right. Ooh, I went cockeyed for a second. I take that right under the lash line. And then we're gonna blend her out with the lighter shade. But try to get that as close to the lash line as possible. And just really press her in. Really press her in, honey. Just get real. That's real close. Looking a little ghetto right now, but she gonna come to get her. Okay, same shit on the other side. You don't need to see me do this because you just see me do this shot. So we'll be right back. Try not to get no pigment on your face. I probably shouldn't have took off the powder, but here we are. Anyway, what the fuck was I doing? ADD's a bitch. Just set that same brush we just used the side because we gonna need her again in a second. I'm sorry, I don't know where the fuck I'm looking. I'm a little fucking wackadoodle today, guys. I don't know. I woke up on the wrong side of the universe. In a galaxy far, far away. Anyway, I'm gonna go into a rant about the Mandalorian show, but not right now because we're almost done with this. I'm gonna go into a rant in the second look. So just letting you know ahead of time. Mentally prepare yourself. So we're gonna take this shade, just like a Tatooine. And we're gonna dip into her. And we're gonna blend out that darker color with this. If that makes sense. Am I speaking English? We're just gonna blend out, yep. So you're just gonna basically go over the harsh line of that darker color we just laid down and blend her out. It's gonna probably end up being laid slightly below where we started, but that's fine, especially if you're like me and you got like lines right there. It's kind of like low-key covering them, so you're welcome. So yeah, we just smoking that out. Try to be very delicate with your brush. I like to hold mine back here because, ooh, I keep going cockeyed. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Try to be as delicate as possible with that under eye skin because you don't want that to sag. So just like lightly, I wouldn't even say windshield wiper motions, just lightly kind of go back and forth over that harsh line until you low-key blend her out a little bit. I don't like the way this edge looks. So I'm gonna show y'all in a minute the difference. Fuck, I didn't wear my contacts today. I keep going cross-eyed. So this is the side that we blended out with that color. And then this is the side we didn't blend out. So I don't know what your preference is. Personally, I like this better. I mean, it looks It looks cleaner to me than this. Even though this is sharper, it's not as like precise. I don't know. I don't know what English is today. But anyway, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And just go over it. Where the fuck am I looking? I'm struggling today, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling good all weekend. I'm still low-key like trying not to vomit under these bright ass lights, but you know, it is what it is and it's not what it's not, and I'm really trying to tap into this. So just like lightly keep going back and forth over it. Even if like at some point the brush is clean, it'll still blend it out. I mean, technically you could blend it out with a clean brush, but it's not gonna give you like that gradient. Like you see how it's like, it's darker here and then it goes to that lighter color. That's why we're blending it out. You could blend it out with any color you want in here. This is just what I'm doing. I'm trying to give you some inspiration. I kind of like it like how it is. I think we're just gonna leave it. Yeah. We're gonna leave it. And that's a wrap for look number 1. Yes. Girl, this is cute. I wish my hair wasn't so frizzy, but I'm like really stressed out lately with working with COVID patients, and I'm just literally just pulling my hair out and picking through my curls. Literally, I had a bald spot right here about that big in nursing school from ripping my hair out from stress. It's just growing back. So well, let's get into look number 2. I'll be back. Maybe I'll have a wig on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what happens. I couldn't find my Mandalorian shirt, so I got some alien vibes going on. Hello guys, it's a new day. How you doing? I tried to do like a cute messy bun, but you just look homeless. I look like a poorly rolled crescent roll or one of those sad looking cinnamon buns at Auntie Annie's in the mall. Anyway, not like I look crazy right now. I can't be doing this every day because like this powder just sitting under my eyes is drying the shit out that under eye skin, and it's aging me 10 years. Don't recommend baking like this every day. We're gonna get into look number 2. And low-key, I'm gonna have a rant. I have a lot of thoughts on the Mandalorian. Not really Baby Yoda, but more like Mando, because he's such a bitch and he complains a lot. I just don't understand him. Like, be a man of your principles. If you don't really mess with droids, then don't mess with droids. Don't let one experience change your whole mind. What kind of wishy-washy stuff is that? Anyway, am I even like in the right place right now? On the camera, mentally, spiritually, emotionally in the right place? That's a question for another day. Okay, I said we was gonna do a green look, so we gonna do a green look. I'm gonna, fuck. I already set my lid. I wanna go straight into, damn, this shit dirty as fuck already. I wanna go straight into Babyface, this green color right here. And we're gonna take Babyface into the crease. Let me get closer. And I didn't even show you what I was using. I'm just using a blending brush. I might change my selection, honestly. I'm not liking this brush at the moment, but it was the first clean one I grabbed. This is like too light of an application with that type of brush. Oh no, don't fall on the floor, because then Coco's gonna have you for a snack. We'll try her. This is out of the Jeffree, I was gonna say JFC, whatever. Jeffree Star Exomorphe collection. We're gonna go into Babyface. And I'm liking this brush way better now. See, the application isn't as patchy. Should I zoom y'all in more? I don't know if I want y'all all in my face like that. I don't even have no space on this table to kneel my elbows. We're just gonna put that in the crease. And we're gonna blend her up to the brows. Trying to concentrate more of that color at the starting point. And then once you feel like you've got most of it off the brush and where you want it, then you're gonna take it up. Anyway, I'm gonna do the other side and then move into the next color. I feel like the formula on this palette is pretty standard Colourpop standards. Is that English? This palette is pretty solid, you know, going by Colourpop standards, of course, you know. They're that reliable friend you could call at 2 o'clock in the morning and complain about your whole existence, and they'll still answer the phone even though they hate you deep down inside. Okay, so the next color we're gonna get into, it's hard having two eyeballs. This eye is like, I feel like, I don't know which one. One of them is like deeper set. So like no matter how much I blend, it's not gonna be like completely even. It's whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go into, I don't know, that one's a shimmer. We're gonna go into Float Your Crib, cause that's what he does best, little baby Yoda. As soon as danger comes, that little motherfucker hiding inside his crib and shit. But when it comes down to the line, he does use his Jedi magic. Honestly, I was mad hype when I seen this palette coming out, cause I am a Star Wars whore. It's funny, my little nephew Macho, when he was younger, he used to call Star Wars Star Wars. And he'd be like, Titi, I want to watch Star Wars with you. And I'm thinking to myself, little man, I think that's a different kind of movie, but I know what you're saying. So, who has started watching the new season of Mandalorian? And what are your thoughts? Leave them down below. I don't think the way they ended the first season was bad. I really like, I can't remember his name right now, but forever in my mind, his character will be Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. I like him as a villain. I like him a lot as a villain. I think he's a bomb-ass villain. He's really good in The Boys too. If you watch that, who's your favorite character? Leave a comment down below. The Deep is pathetic. Anyway, back to Star Wars. So Disney announced that they're going to be doing a spin-off, I wouldn't say of The Mandalorian, but it's going to be another Disney Plus show in the Star Wars universe. And it's going to be Boba Fett. Oh, I'm so excited. You don't understand. You don't understand. Like, I feel like that's what I wanted originally without knowing I wanted that, opposed to The Mandalorian. Honestly, The Mandalorian isn't bad, but I mean, for them being like savage ass warriors, the character in that show, Mando, he's kind of pathetic at times. I was just really confused by some of the things that he did in the first season. He's really like kicking ass though in this new season, protecting little baby Yoda and shit. I'm really intrigued to know, like, if he's supposed to bring him back to his parents, like, or his kind. Is there a planet of Yodas? I think there was in in Clone Wars? Or was that a planet of Chewbacca's? I'm pretty sure that was a planet of Chewbacca's in Clone Wars. Ooh, who else watched Clone Wars? Leave a comment down below. That was one of my favorite shows. I feel like they ended it way too early. They ended that in like the 4th season. And then the last episode just pissed me off. Like, it was the worst. It was the fucking worst. But I think they're rebooting that. Or they're leaving off where they dropped it at, because they literally dropped it. Ooh, these colors. There's so many pretty greens in here. I feel like this is too close to the colors we already have. Ooh, that one's surprising. It looks different in the pan. So we have this one right here, Sipping Soup. And then we have Right Hand Mando. And we have Precious Cargo. This is the one I'm talking about. Looks completely different in the pan compared to like when you swatch it. It has a whole different like personality. In the pan, it looks way more white with the green shift, but on the finger, it's like straight up white gold. Like, it's crazy. So, I think what we're gonna do, honestly, let's do this for a second. I'm gonna take a brush like this. This is dirty as hell too. It's got some gray on there. You can clean that shit off. And we're gonna go back into Float Your Crib. I can't even see what I'm doing. We're gonna go back into Float Your Crib. And this is like a dense packer brush. I just wanna see if I can build up that darker green color in the inner and outer corner, because we kind of blended that in there. And I think that's it's giving me what I want. Anyway, I'm gonna take a flat brush. This, I think, got some P. Louise base on it, but it's fine. Take a flat brush like that. And we're gonna go into Right Hand Mando. Let's see how that rock on the lid. These Colourpop formulas, I don't believe you need to wet the brush, but if you do that with any shadow, it's gonna intensify it more. This is interesting because this isn't as glittery as the that gold shade was. That was straight up pressed glitter. So I'm just kind of concentrating that in that middle area where I left blank, and I'm just patting this in. All right, let's see what we're doing here, because I just fudged it up. Blend this glitter shit out a little bit, because that's too harsh for me. I'm gonna brush this powder off, and we're gonna do the lower lash line. Only difference when I come back, I'll probably have my lips, my eyeliner and lashes on, and maybe my hair will still look homeless. I don't know, we'll see in a second. Oh, okay guys, we're back. Do y'all like it? Do y'all like it? Let's finish this lower lash line. Why is this there? Like a flat brush. This one's clean. See, it's very thin. We're gonna take a brush like that and go into the lower lash line, just like in the look before. I'm trying to figure out how close I am. Just like in the look before, and really pack that under into the lashes. We're gonna go in with Float Your Crib, and we're going to try to get that as close as possible to the lash line. I'm just pressing it right underneath the lash line. Make sure to top off the excess, or it's the fallout's gonna get on your makeup. Okay, so here's where we are. I'm gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna trying to get the fallout. I'll use like a small eyeshadow brush to sweep away the fallout. We're gonna take oh, beautiful. I'm such a lady, you know. Jeez, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me stop. Coco's gonna think I'm calling her. We're gonna take baby face. And we're going to blend out that darker color. Now be very delicate under the eyes, guys. I know I said this in the first look, but seriously. I know for sure we're gonna do an inner corner moment because I didn't do that last time. That's looking cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit. We're going to take, I'm trying to find a little brush. Oh, I didn't show y'all what I used before. Is this it? To blend it out, I used like a very tiny little shader brush. We're gonna take a little tiny brush like this. And we're going to go into trying to see what matches my vibe today. I feel like this one's more gold. Then we're gonna go into this one right here. That's Precious Cargo. And we're gonna put that in the inner corner. So I like to focus it right here. And then I drag it up and then across and down. This one's very sheer. So you might have to build this one up. Okay, let's wrap this up. My final thoughts. I love this palette. I think it's adorable. It's going to be re-released, I believe, at the end of the month. I would pick it up. What do you have to lose? Especially if you're a Star Wars fan. This is staying forever in my collection. To the day I die. Okay. I just love it. I'm not really big on the browns, but brown really goes well with the green. I'm gonna maybe use this palette with the cremated and do like a gray smoky green eye. Be super cute. The formula's bomb. One thing I love about the Colourpop eyeshadow formula is it's very beginner friendly. These shadows are not difficult to blend. They blend very easily. The color stories always make sense to me. It's easy to create a look. You could just go across the rows either way, whatever. This blends so easily. I feel like even if you didn't have the best brushes, you could still make this work. It's a solid palette. The price point's there. I mean, I don't remember how much this is supposed to be. I think it's $12 or $15. You can't go wrong with that quality. Like, that's basically less than most of the drugstore eyeshadows now, because the drugstore is smoking crack. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got plenty more content to come this week. So yeah, we're gonna do the Natasha Denona 2 Looks 1 palette that's coming up this week. I'm gonna do a full face of something, either a full face of first impressions, full face of luxury brands, or full face of Jeffree Star. I haven't decided yet. And then there's some skincare content coming, like I said in the last video yesterday. And yeah, I don't know, I need to eat something. So I got some crab cakes calling my name on the stove right now with some extra lemon. And I'm gonna get my fat girl on. I'll see you later. Gotta wash this shit off and film the next one. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Very good to round angle, and then I really need to get my life together and turn my phone off when I'm filming. So